everybody, we're back. Today we'll be doing a prune paste, which is something that can help your constipated baby. This has been a very requested video, so I'm looking forward to doing this. So constipation is something common that babies go through, especially once they start eating, or if you're switching from breastfeeding to formula, it also happens. Leo's been colicky since day one, and we've had a lot of trouble with his tummy. And since he started eating as well, we love using this prune paste. I mix it with his cereal or with his oatmeal or with all brand cereal as well. I mix it with his own milk. It just gives a sweetness to the food, so he enjoys eating it more. It makes the food tastier, and it also helps his digestive system, his tummy, so it's easier for him to poop. So this is what you need in order to make the prune paste. You need prunes, of course. I left these soaking overnight in water, and this is something really important so that the prune soaks up the liquid. I have about 12 large prunes in 250 ml of water. I have some organic coconut oil because I like to add a small teaspoon to the mix, a handheld blender and a small spatula. And here I have used baby food jars, which I boiled in order to sterilize, and I use them to store my prune paste in the fridge for 1 week. The first step is to boil the prune. So you'll need a pan, and you just place the prune and the water inside and just bring this to a boil. Another thing you can do with the prune is if you leave it soaked in water overnight, you can also just feed the water to the baby. That also helps constipation. It's important not to let the water dry completely. You do need a bit of liquid in there, but it's just going to boil to get rid of the excess water there is, and then we'll blend it. Just in case you're wondering, this is how I sterilize the glass jars. I really like reusing these. I also put his homemade baby food in these when I go out, and it's easier to carry as well. And I know what's inside. It's not store-bought, it's homemade. So basically you just bring water to the boil and you place everything inside carefully. And you just let the water boil again, then you can just leave them there for about 2 minutes and it's done. So this is about done, and to have an idea, this is the amount of liquid you should need in there. There isn't much, but there is something. Just switch this off and transfer into the blending bowl. This is where I like to add the coconut oil. I like the coconut oil because it's sweet. It's very tasty. I put that much inside the mix. Because it's hot, it will melt immediately. And that's how it's done, guys. So you basically, after you put them in the jars, you basically just let them cool down, and you can store these in the fridge, and they last up to 1 week. Don't go over 1 week. And seriously, guys, this mix is so yummy. You can eat it straight out of the jar. You can just grab a spoon and feed your kid. But not today. So there are other things that you can do to help your constipated baby. You can also try baby massage. If you Google that, you will find various examples. You can rub their tummy in a circular motion, or you can rub their feet at different pressure points. That can help as well. It depends on your baby, but as a mom, anything you find out there that you can try to help your baby, I'm sure you will do. You can also try giving them orange juice and plenty of water because that helps their digestive system. Are you pooping? In order to help their tummy, you can also do some exercises which you can find online. You basically just bend their knees to their tummy and back, and you can do them vice versa, side by side. That also seems to help them poop when they're trying. Remember, you can always increase the dose. You can use more prunes and more water in order to make a bigger quantity of this prune paste. I make this small quantity because I only use a small 1 teaspoon with his cereal every day in the morning. It always helps him go by early afternoon, so that's a good thing. So yeah, you can increase the quantity to your liking. We hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions or if you have any other questions for me. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.